I don't like what you're doing. It is not right.
Eh? You don't like it. You led me into this. Obiora, it's you who caused all this. You are very wicked. Yes. I can see you who is holy. I can see holy wedge. This is how you go about parading yourself as one good man like that. Deceiving people. Making people to believe that you are one angel that come from one planet. Not knowing that you are the worst human being to exist in this earth.
Are you accusing me of being a wicked man? You, Archie. You.
No. I should accept the accusation because you think I properly fit into the description, Ekwa. Eh? I am asking you, Obiora, you are a very wicked person. Obiora, you are heartless. Yes! Obiora, listen. I have respected you enough. I have respected you enough. That land, you see, our grandfather shared that land between my father and your father. Please stay away from that which belongs to my father, Obiora. Before the mouth that talks will start to talk tomorrow. That is why I am warning you. By the way, I am not here to banter words with you. I have to leave. Obiora, please be warned. Nnaji. And now, let me go.
Yeah, Nnaji. So you sat down there watching him. You didn't utter a word. You did not contribute to what we are saying. And you know that how he is treating Wabata is wicked and fraudulent.
My brother, listen. I am not our grandfather, who in his wisdom decided to divide his property between our father and Oji's father, who is also Wabata's grandfather. Is it? So I don't think we have the right to mingle into this decision.
So what are you insinuating?
What I'm insinuating now? That's a good question. He who asks questions does not misread. You've seen how Oji reacted. That means that a divided property remains divided forever. You don't need to cross their quota. Meanwhile, I was busy inside the time before you called me. Excuse me. And then so. And then I'm so come down.
I saw Uncle Oji with one man plotting down our panels.
Where?
Come on, sorry.
You even trust me for this place. Come on, take that! It's not bring everything down. Did you bring that? Bring it down! Okafor, you see what is happening? Okafor, come on, tell one more time. Bring it down! I said, we don't bring it down. I will not. you. I will beat you. See, hold him. Yeah, I will beat you people. I will beat you. I will beat you people. Okay, why did you let him go? I will beat him. Okay, block him. I have forgotten my dog food.
Even know that I cannot support evil. Chineke argue that I will support evil. Because the truth is very straight. It's obvious that the truth is plain. I cannot support evil.
Ebere, that's a lie. Let me tell you, that's a lie. If it is our son, the son will testify. Aja, she will never, because I know what you are planning. She can never feed me with sand. Yes, but I can't put whatever she likes. She will never. You understand what I'm saying? We are even talking about the land. The land that I am fighting for, is it not for your good? I am asking you. Is it not you that is benefiting from the land, you and your children? But I'm asking you. Answer me.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you so that you know now. Leave Mabate alone, because if you find her trouble, her children will beat you. They will defeat you, feed you with sand. You have so many property here and there. You don't even know what to do with them. In fact, you have forgotten some of your property, but you don't even know what to do with them. You don't know where they are existing, and yet you are here looking for leave Batin alone. Leave Batin alone. Okay.
When I married you, were you not very slim, very tiny? But when I brought plantain, only you consume everything. Having progress on the shoulder, then your back make a little progress under. Plantain, then look at how you have rebossed. I am still getting leaner. I will keep fighting for my children, not for the destiny of you, because I know you have plan with Mwabata. So whatever you do, come to the backyard and meet me. I'm there, waiting for you. Chineke Makwa. Mwabata can never let this occur. I can't have peace in my own father's house because of Mwabata. Let her go and marry. That is it. But all the inheritance and property, I know they are all mine. Yes, the lands, farm. Good God. It's not possible.
Ndidi must be free. Christy must be free. Mommy must be free. Omodara must be free. Papa must be free. Pale must be free. Papa must be free. Papa must be free.
Uncle, are you angry?
Uncle, tell us now. Who made our favorite uncle to be angry? Just tell us, let us go and treat the fuck up. Sharp, sharp, sharp.
Is it not Mwabata? Is it not Mwabata? That said I will not drink water and keep the cup in this house and have peace.
For what now? Did she smoke weed?
I paid somebody to climb a pantry for me, to cut the pan nut for me. He finished cutting the pan nut. He called me that I should bring basket to come and carry it. As I appear and carry the pan nut and put inside the basket, for me to ask the man to help me, so I should not worry. Let him help me to walk through the part of the road and drop it at the junction. Mwabata appeared from nowhere, grabbed me, pushed me down, and began to beat me. Mwabata took the pan nut from me and left. He pushed me, she pushed me down.
Mwabata.
Hey! Mwabata. Hey! Chrissy, Mwabata. Iko yejuko kita. Chrissy, Awam, Uncle, don't worry. Relax. I will finish Mwabata in this village. Yes. Who want it? Yes, go. Who want it? Who want Udala? Hey! Chrissy, these children will not kill you.
That is, let them go. She thinks I don't have people.
Look at you. You are not ashamed of yourself. Shameless man. How dare you set many little girls to go and do your battle? If they break their head now,
whatever you like, do. But all I know that Mwabata can never defeat me. In this family, you people should go and defend and let me go and get prepared. So that is enough for Magido.
We still have to fetch firewood.
Hold it there.
Obioma, how may we help you? Obioma, you're asking me how may we help you. I'm here to wonder your stupid mother. I'm here to warn her.
Stop! Shut up, really! Shut up at this mouth! Hey! You can't get to one who? My mother! Eh? You're a mad woman. Look at this stupid. Shut up! You do what? See you! You tell it!
Be like, see the 12 now, I want chop sand, Abi.
Tell them!
Sand, they're hungry, the 12 now, Abi. See, if I open my eyes and you are still there. Hey!
A chocolate.
Thank you, man.
What are you doing? Have you guys gone mad? I know you're mad. Oh, fight us. Imagine this kind of rubbish show. See that Michi they call it the of yesterday. Has he gone to walk into this compound? Look us in the face and say she came to wound her mother. Our own mother, yeah? That's why. We need to cut that girl's wings so she will stop flying at night. Very stupid woman.
You know why I laughed?
Why?
It's because if they are the only police that Uncle Oji sent to us, then he has been defeated.
Bam.
Yes, he is defeated as a man.
I agree, oh. But come to think of it, that Uncle Oji Abi, what they even could have man. You know they tire. Wait, see. This guy out there, he said this to Wichi, come fight us our compound. Eh?
Ne, leave him.
Okay.
He think it is when we are still small.
But
now, if he troubles trouble, trouble will trouble him.
I agree.
They know they tell man nowadays. They know they tell man at all. Ne, sit down. Let's finish this thing, eh? Okay. Before Mama comes back. Hey!
Let's do. Remember you go and fetch firewood. I'll see the compound, Abi.
Didi has the ghost to come in here. Hey! I'll deal with him.
Hi. Shebi, you say you go and fetch firewood and I'll see the compound.
Hi.
Eh? I must go follow you to fetch firewood though. Go and fetch firewood and I'll see the compound.
Didi.
See, remember I was saying that she smell this thing. Go and save that. I didn't mean she smell it. Hi. And I'll scatter her eye. Stupid girl.
What is wrong with both of you? Eh? Look at the way both of you are running around the whole street like a tout. Eh? Don't you know that you are women? Don't you know that one day you marry and settle down and have your own families? Is this how you run your families? Eh? Let me tell you, I have done my best, oh. I have tried my best to raise you up as if you were my own daughters. God in heaven bears me witness. God bears me witness. Let me tell you, you are the one that chose to live the greedy way of your uncle.
Auntie.
I will not kill myself for you.
Auntie.
I will not kill myself for.
Auntie, I know you are disappointed in us, but it's not our fault now that we are not the no good daughters that you wanted to have. Eh? Is it our fault that you are disappointed?
Shut up your mouth.
But Auntie, honestly, that woman needs to be taught a lesson.
Yes, now.
Hey! What
am I doing? What will I do to stop you from taking over everything? My father didn't allow me to marry, so I can save the family name. But all I've given birth to are all girls. 4 girls. No man to keep with the family name. What will I tell my ancestors? That I failed them? That Nwabata is a failure? Maybe I can confuse one of my daughters to remain and try where I have failed. Will any of them agree?
Oh, how are you?
I'm fine, man. I'm going to your side.
I am on my way to your house.
Coincidence.
Hey!
How far?
Obi Adromo Moji.
I'll get it. What's the problem?
Hey! Naj, I was seriously humiliated yesterday by Mabata.
Mabata kwa?
Naj, do you know that Mabata and her daughter accosted me yesterday? That, you know, the road that leads to the farmland?
Yes, no.
They accosted me there, insulted me, pushed me, and even beat me up. The worst is that this family collected all the palm fruit that I plucked already.
Mabata and her children beat you up. This is serious.
Hey! Hey!
This is serious.
Hey! Naji, if you had seen my clothes yesterday, you would have understood how seriously I was pushed to the ground.
Oh, Gugu Baba. Even they even put you to the ground. If I were your shoes, I wouldn't like to get up. I will remain there until Mabata pay a fine of a matured cow. But where were your boys that time? Where were your sons that time?
The only person that was with me was Ogade. Ogade was with me, who assisted me to cut down the palm front. But you see, I preferred it that way because it will be irritating to the ears to hear that Oji and his family was being defeated by Mayor Obata and Mwabata, whatever you people call her. My own family that is filled with male children is being defeated by a woman's family. Somebody that cannot give birth to a male child is an insult.
It's a pity. Women don't know their stand in the public. Hey! But let me tell you, Mwabata must be punished for laying hand on you. Hey! Let's go my side.
I don't feel
let's go.
Anywhere.
Let's go.
My heart is...
Forget Mwabata is a woman now.
If this had been during the World War,
no, man, you just come out. I don't want strong.
The strength is not there after producing 10 children.
I
would have dealt with it if it is during the World War. Hey, but I'm still performing the second-hand performance.
My sisters, it is true that Oji brought a report against Mwabata. But we all know how troublesome Oji is. And you all can bear me witness that it is not today that his matter with Mwabata started.
Mother, Oji you people are talking about here is my brother. And I know very well that Oji has been going about provoking Mwabata deliberately. The fact that Mwabata has no son does not give Oji the right to start collecting all her properties. Eh?
Yes. Yes, your brother is wrong. But Mwabata is equally wrong.
Yes, Asawan is right. Mwabata will know, likes fighting. So,
Please, oh, let us not be sanctimonious here. I believe none of us here will sit quietly and watch someone else take war every house. Some of us can even do worse.
Ijere, you said you will fight if you are in her shoes. That is you. Do you think others will do the same?
Oh. Hey. See me, oh. He came the rim. I never mentioned anyone's name. You did not mention anyone's name. Yet you said most of us. Will you shut up?
Shut up. Enough. Umad, I said enough. So, we are all here because a report was brought before us against one of us. And that is not enough reason for us to start fighting each other. It is Jele.
Hey! Asawani.
Hold it there.
Do not even try to
Do you have a name to mention? Enough!
Asawani.
Idiot. Look at her. Do you have a name? Enough!
No verse.
What is this? I mean, we have rules and regulations binding this meeting. And we should all follow it. Mwabata is an executive member of Umada. She is to represent us. And fighting is not a way to get us represented. I mean, if Oji looks for her trouble, all she needs to do, come to us, present the case, and we handle it ourselves.
So lady, you are right.
So, what do we do now?
Yes, we will find Mabata. At least that will teach her a lesson, not to be fighting around in the street.
Yes.
She's not a wrestler.
Ask someone you might want to say. What is your problem? Hey.
Angela.
Too much.
What did I say that needs not to be said?
Oh, yeah, now. If they carry somebody's escorts, it will look as if it's firewood they're carrying about. As someone, do. Enough!
Yeah.
Yeah! Why can't you shut up your mouth for once? Shut up! It's enough!
How are you?
I'm going to rush.
I hope that's not
Uche.
yeah?
I learned,
Yes.
I browsed that you are troubling her. You are troubling what Habata, trying to take what does not belong to you. Why?
I would have thought that you needed some psychiatric attention. Are you not aware that all these things are your fault? They are your fault. Because neither you nor George was able to give her a male child. So all those properties are mine. But does it matter if I begin to make use of the property now or later? Does it matter? That's it.
You are my friend. But if you continue to do what you are doing now, you have me to contend with you.
You will not shit. There is nothing you can do. Well, if you get me, by the way, look at who is talking. Are you not ashamed of yourself?
Do not say I did not want you. Do not say I did not want you.
Look at who is talking. Half man, go and provide a male child. That's what man. Go and provide. You cannot. That is my
When they know what I'll go through in the hands of that man called Oji.
Hey. You are one of the executives. You are not supposed to fight.
Then, what do you want me to do? You want me to fold my hands and watch Oji take over everything that belongs to me? Never!
Nobody expects you to fold your hands. But there are so many ways to handle people that are too stubborn like that, my brother Oji.
Tell me.
Like reporting him to us.
You think I've not reported him? I've reported him to the family clan, even to the elders. I'm tired of reporting. What did they do? They will fine him and he will not pay.
But you have never reported him to Omada. Nobody in this community disobey Omada. Nobody at all. Even anyone that is stubborn as that my brother Oji, he would dare not. Omada, another attempt to fellow. Because they know how to deal with people like Oji. But since you did not bring the matter, how would they handle him? Yes. They are waiting for somebody to bring Oji's matter, but you didn't.
Boy, is that why they find me 10,000? One. Tell me, where will I get the money?
What one you're doing? Is she pregnant?
Yes, so she's pregnant. She wouldn't want us to know who is responsible. And we will not even tell her to leave the baby for the family to continue with the family lineage. She doesn't even want to hear that. You're hoping.
If she has any man that wants to marry her, please let her marry. Because to be unwed mother, hey, easy. It's not easy at all. Allow her to get married to the man.
My sister, do you think it doesn't bother me? It does. Manakehengi, what will I do? No.
That is it, Nai. There is nothing I've not said to my husband to make him stop the rift with Swabata. But no, instead he insisted on taking all her land.
Has Oji become this greedy, has he?
Yes, sir. He is so greedy.
I wonder.
Please.
No wonder. No. Hey, please sit down. Sit down. You have met us at the right time. Hey, come.
Thank God that you are here.
Is
so that you hear me out.
Is it true that Omanda have taken up the case?
Yes.
Well, that your husband is stiff-necked. So much. I have spoken to him every time. He told severally that he doesn't respect me anymore now. This is my brother Nigeria. He will bear me with this. Nigeria, tell her. I've been talking.
My brother, I'm not in the mood to talk about that now. No, my wife. What matter did the mother take up?
The land dispute between my husband and you about that
nonsense.
He will not just leave the woman alone.
Why must woman interfere? This is a private issue to be settled among the family members.
Which other family does Oji belong to? If not our own. If he cannot listen to us, his family members, then let the mother take up the matter.
You are talking like this?
Yes. Yes.
Saying that?
Yes. See. Oji reported Umabata some time ago to Umada. It is his turn now. Let him face Umada's music. Let him face the music.
Do like this, Simba. I don't know.
Don't go out
for BK. Emmanuel. Why do you watch your brothers and sisters fight? Share them instead of respecting the fight.
Didi drinks too much. She needs to be brought down a little.
I see. And then you think it's enough reason for you to watch your father and your sisters fight? Huh? And then you cheer them. Do you think it's enough reason? Your father's compound, father and sister, they do war. Is it a good story? And then you boys to cheer them up because they're not in right senses. Then you cheer them up. Or if it's lazy, is that the right thing?
Mommy, they are our cousin. you do not want to take side beside Ndidi and Christy. They are old enough not to do what Papa asked them to do. Most especially when it comes to Auntie Nwabata and her family. So if she deserves beating, she should yakwa anything kakropan.
But seriously, I never knew Chidi has such power.
What are you saying? People say he who fetches firewood with the ants invites lizards. And they're fine, we're not.
Let me also tell you people that any tradition that denies a man his inheritance is a useless tradition.
Even it in the Bible, there's tradition like ours. Yeah. When a man died without having a child, the brothers raise children for the wife. And even a woman is given as inheritance, so raise a name for the family. So, have you seen that our tradition is ordained by God?
You are quoting the Bible, isn't it? But you've not read the same Bible that the same woman you are trying to refer to never sneaks around and commit fornication and also get pregnant for every Thoms and Dicky that passes around. Did you? You read it?
Oh, it is the same. Leave Nwabata alone.
And what I have just said here, after you all come to my house to consume what I have here, is that I will not leave her alone. And what will you do?
Oji. Leave that woman alone. Leave that woman alone. What do you even think that you have?
As long as that is your own interest, I said here, categorically, open your ears. I will not leave her alone. Yes, you can't do it. Yes, I cannot. Yes, I cannot. I can't leave her alone. Yes. Can you give me? Yes. You consume my drink, eat my cola every time you come. You are still the one sneaking in, and are you not the one enjoying this woman?
Has God answered my prayers? Now that Adani is pregnant, will the baby be a boy? God, please, I beg you, let this baby be a boy. Let there be a man in this house to continue with the family lineage. Do not let people like Oji eat where they did not sow. God, I beg you.
My brother, relax. All her daughters will soon get married, and everything will be yours.
Are you sure they will ever get married?
I'm sure. Hey, I'm sure very soon they'll get married. I had time to tell me that that old woman will still get pregnant about Jesus. No, it's not possible. It's not possible, my brother.
Yes. She's too old for that. She's too old to be pregnant. But what my problem is, one of her child, the daughters, might be pregnant and get back to a male child. Listen, George, I don't want anyone to compete with me with that inheritance. I want to have everything for myself.
It's not possible. In this village, nobody will compete with you. You know, I have a friend who is a medical doctor.
Yes.
He told me that I can have any baby I want, whether boy or girl, through sex method. That's what I was using. Are you sure? Yes. You know, if you come to my side, I have boys and girls. But when you come to one matter, I purposely gave her female child. I know what I'm doing. Just, you don't know me.
You deserve a drink.
Oh.
Come to my house today. I will make you happy. You know you like that.
I love drink.
It is not that Menike will be coming to challenge me. I will plant something on the ground.
Menike will feel later. Don't know you. I don't want to drink.
Leave me alone. What is he saying? Leave me, Chop.
Let me tell you, this nonsense attitude will not help you. Because this I married you, it's from one trouble to the other.
Am I God? Naji, am I God that gives children? Answer me. If you have been pregnant with a male child, wouldn't I have given you a male child? Eh?
Okay, so wrong with the 1 minute. Okay. Hadn't been giving me a male child, everyone would have called me a childless man. My brother empty stomach. Get out!
Perry.
Is that the way to greet your love? Huh? I've forgotten. I'm the father of your two daughters.
George, I can remember the last time you came here. You said you will not enter my house until I crawl to you. And I can remember very well that I have not walked to you, talk more, or crawled to your house. So what are you doing here?
Come to my love. It's only that I had a plan. Eminike and Oji have. That is why I had to swallow the pride. I said, let me come and meet you. The only thing I want to tell you is that he did not love you. He did not love you at all. You only want to take that thing out of way.
Okay. I have heard you. Thank you very much. You can leave now. As you can see, I am very busy.
I'm quarreling.
No, we are not quarreling at all. But stay. If you don't want to leave. And you will have a taste of that part of me that you've not seen.
No, I don't even want to stay. I only come to tell you that he did not love you. That's all. Nothing. Wait. Let me go in. Let me go. Where are you going?
What condition, Mama?
Madam, you know I'm your mother, and I know that you're pregnant.
Well, yes, Mama. I'm pregnant. But I'm not telling you so that you start having hopes in your eyes, because the owner of this child is coming to claim him or her. So don't just start casting, biting and praying so that it will be a boy and continue our lineage.
But my daughter.
No, but Mama. Not this child.
Am I owing you? Joma, calm down, man. You are too harsh. This is not you. Mind your business. Ebere, mind your business. Who is fulfilled? Uwazurugunu. Inanya wase on goes to Wesogu. Uwazuru okay. Joma, don't mean anything bad for you. Just calm down and listen to me. Ebere, you have both male and female children. But that doesn't mean you should abuse the one who is still expecting. Leave me alone. My God will bless me with a male child in his own time. Oh?
See, it pissed me off to see that you supported Nwabata instead of your husband. You of all people, very woman, you have sons that maybe one day they would like to build a house or cultivate in the land. You left your husband and supported Nwabata. And you know the Nwabata, you know, as a woman now, she has gone up to her menopause and she cannot get children again.
Hey, Mazi Nnochiri, are you done talking? You pissing go Elisigo. I told you support me. So you are the one poisoning my husband's mind. It is very clear now that you are the one. Now let me warn you. You see, those who live in a glass house should be careful not to throw stones. Because whatever a man sows, that he must reap.
An ordinary woman that will bend down to peace. Talk to me this good way. You get your leg forward. I will tell your husband to pursue you. You are laughing.
That is not what I mean. I meant well for you. I only wanted that evil man to be disgraced. Look at how she misunderstood it. Oh, what the fuck no more? She really misunderstood me. It's a bad girl, no problem.
You are not God. Do you give children one another? And you have beautiful daughters. Why are you worried?
I know. But which of them will agree to remain and try?
Come on. It's too early for you to conclude. One of us must still change her mind.
I hope so. Because I can't live with the knowledge that everything will still go back to Oji.
Oh my God, let's not worry about that first. Let's not worry about that. Everything will be alright. You know, I'm saying serious.
We'll just finish now.
Come on, I know about it. But you know, if it's someone else, I will lose appetite, but it's because of you, you know, like this to go and you know, like that stuff. Come on.
Next time, you will not join your brothers to mock us. Teach him a lesson of this life. Next time, you people will not mock us. Let's go near
the police you!
happened to you?
Nothing.
Eh? Sit down. What happened to you? Or still nothing? Who did this to you?
Mama.
Mama, see, they only succeed because they know I can't fight a woman.
Hey, they only succeed because they know you can't fight a woman. Just like your brothers, you don't fight women. Eh? But have you ever seen them fight themselves? Have you ever seen them gang against themselves?
Mama, see, let me tell you something. If it were men, I would have given them the beating of their life.
I know. Because they are not men. That is why I should tell them to stay away from you. Eh? You say I should not worry.
Yes,
I should not warn them. Yes, exactly. I know that's what you will say. But no problem. Make sure that this kind of thing does not repeat itself.
Yes,
hey, Chineke. Hey, wait, let me go and put firewood. Nigeme akobi de mama. Amara nigeme akobi de mama. Amara nigeme akobi de mama. Amara nigeme akobi de mama. Father, I've come to you humbly, asking that you touch the heart of one of my daughters, only one of them, to agree and stay, and try where I've failed. Father, do not allow Uche to collect everything. Will you allow it? And I am begging you. I am begging. I am on my knees. No, I didn't get married. I'm just here to give back to a son. But I have failed. What will I do? That's why I have come to you, because I know you have the ultimate power. And whoever that comes to you, calling you with a broken heart and a contrite spirit, you will never despise. Please, touch the heart of one of my daughters. Come, have mercy. Have mercy. Have mercy and touch one of them. This family lineage will not just end, and everything will go to Uche. Father, will you allow that?
But come to think of it, how can mother even expect sister, a graduate of accountancy, to stay in the house and start giving birth?
And what is wrong with that? Please, why are you even talking as if it is not that same mama that sent her to university?
Did she send her to the university to graduate and come and continue her life? To continue mother's life? A life of always fighting and quarreling. Quarreling with Uncle over property. Is that what she sent her to university for?
Sister Chidima, don't you realize that if Sister Adana agrees to stay in the house and give birth to people, Uncle Oji madness will stop?
That's a pure lie. Obioma, you lie. See, I do not support that Sister Ada sits her home and starts giving birth. Alright? Well, as for me, I'll get married. After getting married, give birth to fine kids. No, those little children. They become university graduates.
Madam, university. Nobody is against you going to the university. But since we all are saying that Sister Ada is a graduate, I would suggest that my sister here, Sister Chidima, who has refused to go to the university, said she wants to stay in the house with Mama to learn handwork. I would suggest you stay at home, give birth to a boy. Then after that, you will get married the way Sister Angela did.
It serves you right, Obioma. See, if you feel you're so compassionate, as in you feel so much for Sister Ada, I would advise you come and sit at home and begin to rear children for the family. To fear waiting.
What are you to fearing? Eh? Obioma, tell me, what are you to fearing? Tell me how to fear. Eh? Oh, you do not want what you wish others to come to you. Ask her. Oh, shit, it will surely come.
See, I can't bear this again. I beg. If not joke, make the two of them gonna stop her. What I mean is I'll come sit down for house here with mama. They both.
Gigi, I've seen something.
Uche, please forgive me. I am very sorry for hurting your face. It's not what I meant. I was only trying to...
Shut up your mouth! Look at her. Meanwhile, is this how to beg after committing such an offense? Senator.
No, now. Nnachi. She's deeply sorry. Then Norma, please find a place in your heart and forgive her, please.
Please, Ihedimbu. You know I am my Ihedimbu. Please, forgive me. Let us still be friends the way we used to be. Please, Norma. Please, join hand. Beg them for me.
Nnachi, my brother. And I say, Eji Webo, William Makushi. Bara. What is that? Please, forgive me. Forgive. Yes.
I'm forgiving you.
Hey, I know, Mama. Mama with good heart. Thank you.
That's good.
Hey.
That's good. It's alright.
Thank you, Sass.
It's alright.
If you have family inside.
What is it? Why are you crying?
Mama, I'm fine. Nothing.
Adam, man, please talk to me. Why are you crying?
Nothing, Mama. I said I'll be fine.
Are you okay? She's crying. She wouldn't tell me anything.
doesn't flow through your body, isn't it? Is that not so? You said blood doesn't flow through your body. I dare you. I dare you to touch this cutlass on this farmland again and let us see.
She's trying.
Let us see if it is water or blood that flows through your body. Why you try it? Try me and see, Nidi. Try me and see.
You can't do this to me, Dan. No, you can't do this to me. No.
Please. I'm not trying to do anything. Think about it. I just finished my youth service without a job yet. And you were waiting for your call-up letter. So how can we be planning to get married? Yes. How?
So what are you telling me now? What do I do about this baby? And please, don't tell me to abort it because it won't work. It can't just work.
Ada, then keep it. Your mother will want it. Yes, your people will want it.
What do you mean?
I mean, nothing. But I don't see any problem with your people keeping this baby. Think if the baby is a boy. Your mother will be very, very happy.
Ah, Dan. So you got me pregnant so that I can give birth and hand it over to my mother, isn't it?
No, that's not what I mean.
But what?
But there is no choice. But we don't have choice. See, even if we get, you are not thinking it through. Just think it through. Even if we get married, we can't start producing baby immediately. Things are very, 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 very difficult for us to be catering for a child now.
Look, Dan, this baby is already here. And he did not force us to bring him to the world. You and I did this together. And you and I must stick together and take care of this.
See, if you don't want, you know we cannot keep it. I mean, we cannot take care of the baby. You know. Because I don't have a job. If you don't want your mother to keep it, then I will advise you to take it to the orphanage.
Huh?
Yes, think about it.
Orphanage? My baby? No.
Ada, please come back now. Ada, wait.
You do the beg.
Nama! Give me a second mango now.
Nama! We beat your house and he's not there. Where is your brother? Eh? Where is that your brother? Let him come here and answer us. Chidima. Obioma. What has Dubem, my brother, done? What did he do? Your brother, Dubem, and his stupid friend, Ejike, ganged up with Ndidi and a useless uncle. Went to our family to clear it. Hi, Megan, are you deaf? I said your brother and his useless friend, Ejike, ganged up with Ndidi and her stupid uncle, went to our farmland and cleared it. You asking me what? Are they crazy? You go and ask them.
Why will you say are they crazy? Huh? How will you believe what these trouble seekers are saying? And you've not asked to be my you are here insulting him. Huh?
Wait. Okay. Did you just call us trouble seekers? Did you just call us trouble seekers? Come on. Let me Please, Chidima. Hey! You know, don't mind my sister now. You know she's a kid. Just calm down, please. Calm down.
Ogechi, everybody in this village knows that Nwabata and her children does not look for people that did not look for them first. That we did not run away from trouble when it came knocking at the door does not mean we are troublemakers. Oh, hey.
No, madam. No, I'm here. Ogechi, you are very lucky. Thank your gods that your sister Norma is here. Anyway, let me tell you something. Your brother has gathered insect-infected firewood. Tell him, Bakoya, that he should not be surprised when lizards come crawling. Just tell him that.
Norma, we do not have anything against you and your sisters. But tell your brother, tell him that anywhere we see him and his friends, hey, we will give him the beating of their life. And we will not stop until we have had enough of it. Sure. Tell them, sister, let's go.
Just tell them. Bakoya!
You.
Obi. If I come back! It's okay.
I better leave them. Start begging them. It's okay. Wait. Start begging them. Why? Give it high again, man. I don't want high, man. You cannot have okay. I beg you, I beg you. But come on, make I warn you, Ogechi. Let me just warn you. Let me just tell you my own. See, if you're not when they will start to teach you a lesson, when they will beat you, I will not put my hand though. I will not even come out. Don't say I did not warn you.
You see, you can't do anything. After all, it can be our men.
Do not confuse them with Ndidi and her sister. You hear me? Everybody in this community, in this whole community knows that Chidima and her sisters do not go about looking for trouble. They only fight to protect what is theirs. And you know very well that when they start their fights, they do not stop until they say it is enough. See my armpit? No hair. So, when it is time, I will not be there to help you. Stupid girl.
Auntie, let me tell you, they can't do anything.
Okay.
Who's afraid of them? After all that, those useless girls going about the village, causing trouble. You think I'm scared of them? I'm not scared, let me tell you.
If I may ask,
Chidima. Is she the only strong girl in this village? Is she the only strong? I am not scared of her.
Okay. Mike Tyson, when you are coming, get ready. Because me, Norma, I don't have time, I'm leaving you.
Let me say my own. You know those girls very well. I will not put my hand if they decide to beat you.
Don't worry. Ejike and Dubi, they are at home doing training, and I will go and join them. When Chidima and Ashita come, we will fight. Don't join us, so don't join. In fact, I'm not even going home. I'm going somewhere else. Rubbish.
My daughters will accept. Hey! What will I do? My daughters will accept. Hey!
Mama, what is it? Why are you shouting our names now?
You see me, you're talking to like that.
If we should follow these children like this, you will have VPO. Please.
Why won't these children listen to somebody? They are now grown-up children. They don't want to listen to anybody. It's only my brother. But let me say you one thing. Both of you, listen to me. See, one thing you will not do is recruiting my son, Ejike, to follow you to die your troubles. You shouldn't do it. That's what I want to tell you.
It's not as if we force him to eat.
Abio. Shut up your mouth. You're so quick.
Oh, be calling my husband. Cool down, calm down. If you follow these children the way they behave, you will get BP. You get BP. Please calm down.
See, I've noticed that you people you are now grown-up children. You don't listen to anybody at all. I
Aholamia. But do you know what thing? What I want to tell you is that both of you, you should not allow Ejike to join you in this your troubles. Because if you put Ejike into this your trouble, hey, I will forget that I gave birth to both of you. And I will treat you like enemies.
Hey! We were only trying to make him to feel like a man now.
To feel like a man! Calm down. You see this treachery, they don't want it. They don't want it at all. What they should back they don't want it. No. Go down. Be careful. Ebe. Hey! You see now, this is my useless son. That's why I will not rest for him. Eh? You see now this son? Ejike. That's why I will not rest. Adam, Ola. Start going. You see my brother, Aji. I'm going to sit down here and wait for him. I'm going to check him. I'm going to check him. I'm going to repent. But I'm going to check him. I'm going to check him. I'm going to charge you. What are you doing on our side? Huh? My God has caught you.
I'm sorry.
You are sorry. Does sorry work? Does it work?
I think his mother have given him enough beating for his stupidity.
His mother? Is that not what you said? Have I given him the beating he deserves for joining your father against my mother?
Chidi, don't forget I was the one that came to call your mother. Does that count for nothing?
Fine. I'll leave him today. Tomorrow is another hunting day.
Chidi, no. You and your sister will not fight him over this issue.
Fighting? Did you say fighting?
You will not fight him.
I will not fight him. I will beat him up.
You will not.
Fine. So, because he's your cousin...
But nothing. We are friends. He made mistake and he said he's sorry. Come on. You and I know that Ejike is not troublesome.
Why did he join Ndidi and Christina?
Yeah, they are his sister.
Oh, so because they are his...
Chidema, come on.
Fine. I've heard you. I'll tell my sisters to let him go. But Dube must pay.
See, I don't care if Dube pay or not. You can deal with him as you like.
Stupid boy.
I don't want that girl's trouble. But you should have thought about it before you let your sister lead you do what is wrong.
Thank God you are here. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I'm even waiting for you. Now come here and sit down and eat it beer. Eh? Hey, Angie.
Yes?
What kind of useless brother are you?
Angela, tell him.
What kind of useless brother are you?
I've been talking, but
you have turned my children to useless children.
What did I do?
They are now the talk of the community. Fighting every corner, everywhere. They are useless.
Angela, is there anything wrong? What did I do wrong? I expected us to come here now. You join me and celebrate and eat beer.
Yes. Let's celebrate to her now. Let's celebrate again.
What are you talking about? What wrong did I do? That I trained the children to be active, so that when they travel to America, they will not be jobless. That is how those people you watch in television that do wrestling. That's how they started.
You've turned my children to machinery.
Machinery
that are fighting for you.
That is what makes America great.
So I will not come and celebrate with you eating beer. Because my children are now useless. I should be dancing and walking on the road. Oji, I don't blame you. It's my fault. I regretted leaving these children with you. I could have taken them to my husband's house. They will not be this useless. Look at them. You've forgotten that they are girls. That somebody needs to marry them. Who will marry those useless idiots? Who will marry them?
You see now?
Who will marry them?
I expected you to bring foul and thank me for the progress they have made.
For turning them useless children.
I've talked enough.
How was no mala? I'm probably from Hana Yala.
Let them be young. They are not young. Go and get me more beer.
Adoma. I asked you to stop crying.
No, Mama. I know that this might be a miracle to you. But I don't want to be a single mother, Mama. I don't want my child to have the same stigma that we have, Mama.
Adam.
No, Mama.
Adam, listen. I think I wish for any of my daughter the kind of life I have. No. But what can I do? When God refuses to give me a male child, I only hope that one of you will succeed where I failed.
And that person must not be me. It can never be me, Mama. Never.
Adam.
I'm here. Why did you want to see me?
All our sister does these days is cry. So we want to know why.
What she wants, I can't give it to her.
What does she want?
What every woman wants. Marriage.
And why can't you marry her?
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I just finished my youth service.
Sister Dana is also not ready for marriage. So why would she be crying because you said you don't want to marry? She's pregnant, right?
What?
Yes, Obioma. That's the only reason Adane wants to get married. That is it.
So, you got her pregnant and you claim that you are not ready to marry. Hey, you are not serious. You are a big fool. See, in fact, you've married her already. You've married her already. Hey, somebody will die.
Obioma, nobody's dying.
What, Auntie Mama? I'm surprised you're saying all this. Look at this idiot, this big fool here got her sister pregnant and he's saying that he don't want to marry.
Obioma, nobody's dying. Adane is an adult. And it is marriage you're talking about here. Listen down. If you care about Adane, come and see our family now before people start noticing her condition. But if you cannot come now, if you do not come now, then I must warn you. Do not even bother to come after the baby is born. Because if you try it, Dan, if you try it, I will crush you.
But you two should know that I love your sister. I love her very much. Yes.
If you so love her, then prove it. Obioma, let's go. Let's go.
That's why. I know you are the one insisting on the fine. And I know what your problem is. But right now, I don't have your time.
And you think I have your time?
Please just leave her somewhere.
Sit down there.
Leave me alone. Let me talk to this idiot. Asawan, you think you can swallow me? You can only be jealous of me, but you cannot swallow me. Irania, you get no fool.
Hey, look at this fool saying that I'm jealous of her. What do you have I should be jealous of? Is it just your poor useless daughters I should be jealous of? Tell her the fact that you are not married and yet to have a male child. Husband snatcher. Is that what I should be jealous of?
Tell her. Give it to her.
Leave my husband alone. If not,
Asawan! I know
that I have nothing that you want.
Thank God you know.
Tell me, why is it that my issue pain you? But God, tell me, why is it that my issue, everything that concerns me, pains you differently?
Enough of all this nonsense.
Sorry, Charlie.
Enough, I said enough of all this nonsense. Umwada. Mwabata. You are supposed to give us 5,000 naira, but instead you are going to give us 10,000 naira. Shut up, Angela. This meeting is not one for exchange of hurtful words. Asawine.
Yes, Charlie.
You will give us the sum of 5,000 naira. Asawine, you will give us 5,000 naira for causing trouble in this honorable meeting.
Why would they find anything else?
I have told you several times to stop fighting your brother.
Then what should I do?
You report him. That is what you should do.
What good will that do? He listens to no one.
Don't think. I believe you are not thinking you are going to let him go free.
Ouch! My brother, you are so happy today.
Obiora, if you are in my shoe, you will do same.
Tell me, what happened?
You mean you have not had?
No.
You have not had anything?
No.
You have not heard that Umada is now playing to my script. And more than that, Umabata is now crying in pains and also shedding blood. That's why I'm happy.
Will you shut your trap, Oji? How dare you rejoice in evil? How?
Look at Obiora. Is this Obiora? Obiora, I am beginning to be surprised. Yes. So you call this evil? Look at it. My own brother called my success evil. You know what? Open your eyes. Open your eyes. That is why they said that the enemy to fear is the enemy that lives within.
You know what to do? Just close that your alcohol-infested mouth and walk out of here. Just get out. Get out.
No, you're just jealous. Obiora, you're just jealous of my success. And let me tell you something. I've been drinking since early hours of today. So as you see me now, I am now heading home to go and continue my success because it's worth it.
And that's what I'm saying. Go home and continue to treat yourself to stupor, celebrating evil. Nonsense. Get out. Get out. Go.
You call that evil? Go. Obiora, open your eyes so that you can see.
Go.
Open your eyes. What you have not seen is the one that is in the invisible. Open your eyes to see. That's what I say.
you are so happy today. Eh?
Obiora, if you are in my shoe, you will do same.
Tell me, what happened?
You mean you have not had?
No.
You have not had anything?
No.
You have not heard that Umada is now playing to my script. And more than that, Umabada is now crying in pains and also shedding blood. That's why I'm happy.
Will you shut your trap, Oji? How dare you rejoice in evil? How?
Look at Obiora. Is this Obiora? I am beginning to be surprised. Yes. So you call this evil? Look at it. My own brother called my success evil. You know what? Open your eyes. Open your eyes. That is why they said that the enemy to fear is the enemy that lives within.
You know what to do? Just close that your alcohol-infested mouth and walk out of here. Just get out. Get out.
No, you're just jealous. Obiora, you're just jealous of my success. And let me tell you something. I've been drinking since early hours of today. So as you see me now, I am now heading home to go and continue my success because it's worth it.
And that's what I'm saying. Go home and continue to drink yourself to stupor, celebrating evil. Nonsense. Get out. Get out.
Go. You call that it? Go, Obiora. Open your eyes so that you can see. Go. Open your eyes. What you have not seen is the one that is in the invisible. Open your eyes to see. That's what I say.
Wherever he brings this to you, let that pocket reach Jesus. So, I see no cow, Oji, your Jero, Naro. So, I let them be seen over to your magazine. It's not about 4 boat. You say, as long as you do what I can boss.
What about you? How many are watching?
I'll get up on me. But Oji was Rabas. No, I am a man. I'm more than I can.
Must be saying what a man
Oji, we thank you for the kola nut offered to us. Now that the kola nut have been eaten, I come and Uche Ebere already. Let us fight on the line and came to fight. I want to know why you have not paid the fine levied against you for fighting Mabata. That is why we are here.
Oh, come on. Alone. Oh, yeah. Alone. The lion. Dear that your stupid and dirty mouth. For daring to open it to speak such words. I'm asking you, who fought Mabata? That stupid mouth that you use in eating my cola, may lion tear it for you. Yeah! Useless man. Sagudo why on? Agudo why on?
What is wrong? You offered us cola, you accepted it because you came in peace.
That is it. Which peace did you come with? I said, which peace? When you stupid, useless elders with red cow stands up against me and you are calling it peace. Where is the peace? What are we doing?
We came on error. We are sent to you. Yes, we are here to know why you have not paid the levy that was for fighting. You are still insulting us. The red cap chips.
Just like that. Okay, come on, man. Okay, tell me that. Lord, if I have not known you for a very long time, I would have told you that. I would have said here in the presence of the Ichies that you are qualified for a Socratic test. Who forced Mwabata? The question I want to ask all of you here is, who forced Mwabata? I mean that a woman pounced on me, attacked me, and beat me up. And instead of you, my brothers, instead of you to sympathize with me, what I deliver? Wait, you put shoot me my hair. Instead of you to and stand by my side, you people rather go and gang up against me. It's not fair. Oji, even let me put you together. You are not ashamed of yourself. Now you open that our wise stinking mouth to say that only a beat you up. The most unbelieving thing that happened in this meeting is that we have you in the garden here. I have told you that the number of white beards you have under you here does not qualify you to be G of this community. I am so much ashamed of you. Alone. And you, Emenike, all of you are stupid. You are not ashamed of yourself. When all of you are busy sneaking in that woman's house, why won't you gang up against me? I am asking you. Oji! How many times did I call you? Oji, watch your tongue. Look at what is coming out of your mouth. Watch your tongue. The head catches. Yes. If you go in, if you go down, you must pay that. You must pay. What are you talking about? I said I will not pay. Come and drag me. You must pay. I must pay. It's a big one. Because all of you, get out of my house. Get out. Did you see how that useless Emenike connived with his colleagues to threaten me?
Don't relax, don't worry yourself. Their threatening cannot do anything. Oh. That woman is too old to conceive. Talkless of giving birth to a child.
But yes, I believe she's too old to conceive. But my fear is that I don't want any of her daughter to conceive, and maybe as destiny may have to go and give birth to a male.
In that case, all you have to do is to be fast. Make all our children get married. That no issue with them.
I think you are right.
You want to fight your man? You want to fight? You want to fight? Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Good day, sir. You're welcome. Thank you. I'm fine. No, please, is your husband?
No, he went out. And I don't think he'll be coming back soon.
Hey, he's not coming anytime soon.
I don't think so.
Hey, this is a bad omen.
A bad omen?
Yes, sir.
What happened?
My wife, you may not understand though, his absence is a bad omen.
Oji.
Where did you go that your wife thinks you are not coming back anytime soon?
Myself not coming back very soon. Don't mind that good for nothing barren woman. I just went straight to her.
All this trouble. Nwapata is at it again. Nachi. Adanne, the daughter of Nwapata, is pregnant.
have to act fast. Make sure the girl gets married so that the child will not be Nwabata's son. You understand? Make a man more do so. Because if eventually the girl they'll get better, Nwabata will have issue. Yes.
You have a point there.
Make sure the girl gets married. Nwabata should not have any male child. If also, I'm telling you, you must act fast.
You have a point. You have a point there. Let me go and plan for to play your own game very well.
We back off. You don't know the make a man make sure you play your own part. Play your own part. Hey, we back.
Mama, I don't like the way you treated Dan.
How did I treat you?
Don't pretend with me as if you don't know what you did. I know you might not like this. Dan is going to be your future son-in-law.
Alani, why won't you listen to me? I've told you severally that that boy is not good enough for you. Besides, he does not have any job. That you're pregnant does not mean that you should be married.
I know what you want, Mama. You want me to stay in this house and give birth to this baby. And if it's a boy, then God has answered your prayer. So it's not all about job, them not having a job.
Mama, that is true. After all, you have always wanted a child sister.
What is wrong with that? After all, we need a male child to keep the family going.
Exactly, Mama is right. I suggest sister should have the child here. I don't expect her to marry that low life down.
Hey. Oh. You people can say whatever you like now. All I'm saying is, that is my choice.
Look, Obioma, you are a woman as well. If Sister Danny doesn't want to have a child, you can go ahead and, recreate children for Mama.
Wait. Enough of all these arguments. Has anyone considered what will happen if Sister Danny finally agrees to give birth to this child in this house, and then the baby comes out a girl? Then let's go to the hospital so that we'll find out the sex of the baby before she decides.
The baby life, let it be a girl or a boy, I don't care. All I'm saying is, I am marrying Dan and nobody will stop me. Not even you, Mama. Said my word.
Why won't she listen to me?
Mother, not when you are wrong. You are wrong on this.
None of you understand.
Why are you laughing? I don't know. But really, Adana should. Another woman take the child. How will that if it's you? You sit in the house and have the child. You know, like what your man agree. None of you will understand. She went like a day for that
Mama, that's because I did not keep any food. Hey, Mama, but why? No, but why? If I had done that, I would be offending my God. Hey. And I cannot do that. I cannot offend my God. You know?
But what do you mean by that, Mama?
Don't you read your Bible?
Bible.
Haven't you read in the Bible where it wrote, he who does not work should not eat? That's what the Bible said.
Mama, but which verse is that one, if I may ask?
That's the problem. You don't read your Bible. You will find it in the Bible.
Mama, me I'm hungry and I must eat food though.
No problem. But if you are really hungry, go and carry your father's food and eat. You should know that I will tell him when he comes back. And only God knows what will happen.
Mama, Papa will just kill me. Okay.
Oh, you're not ready to die. You don't want to die.
Okay.
That means you're not hungry now.
Mama, no problem.
You're not hungry.
No, but if I'm working with a man, you've succeeded in convincing these people to come and take their marriage list.
If that is where you are going to, please don't go there. I cannot take the praises alone. Yes. How can I succeed if not for the brotherly advice that you gave to me? Everything would have gone down in you know what I will do? No. I want to be a man. I will share part of the list and give to you because I don't want to be greedy. You know what I mean? I told you.
If this is a miracle or a curse. I'm too old to be giving birth. Yet, I can't help but wish that it will be a baby boy. I don't want my daughters to go through what I've gone through. I have to persuade one of them. God, what am I talking? Thank you. Thank you. Mommy. You know I love my daughters more than words to tell.
It is you that have come to me. How can you stop your daughter and then from marrying? I am asking you, are you not a woman in this family? How can you stop your own daughter from marrying? You answer me, useless woman. And let me inform you, I have concluded arrangement with my in-laws to be. Yeah? So whatever you like, whatever prank you like, play. But I will tell you, you are just a mere married woman in this family. And your own opinion does not count. Yes, I said it. After my brother died, I am still alive. I have something to do with my little daughters. Look at them. And let me remind you, whenever I see you at that Aman culture with my plantain, what I will do to you, you will not like it. Now, daughter, draw your ears.
Oji, I've heard you. Thank you. Go.
I should go. But let the word sink into that your naughty good brain. For the last time, you are just a woman and your opinion does not count in the family. I am a man. Yes. And Adane must marry. I've concluded an arrangement with my in-laws. I love money. I love money. Let me see. Hold the man. You cannot tell me to go because this is my you now. Yes. You can never tell me to go. You are just a woman. You are
it over your own child? Eh?
It's fine.
Don't tell me it's fine, Jerry. Okay, what do you want to do now? You didn't tell me it's fine. Me, I tell you.
Whatever your sister means, that's what we do.
Mama, wait. Sorry, I actually mean, what if the child she's carrying in her womb is a male child?
You know your father told me to stop playing God. If it's a male child and she decides to give me, fine. But if not, I will not stop. I will not be in the way of her happiness. Moreover, I don't even trust Papi J that you'll be able to take care of her.
That ugly man. Me, I don't even like him. He's very ugly. Marison his nose, big. I don't know if it's chimpanzee, I be monkey that might even resembles. You want to give it to sister?
My dear, how are you preparing for the jam now?
Well, fine. I'll be reading. Fine, I'll pass.
Amen.
Amen too. Amen too.
I'm so happy for you. You know, you're not just about having a daughter, but having a daughter that is getting married. It's one of the things that makes a mother a successful mother. Is it those my daughters who will want to marry? You'll be surprised. I'll say surprised. Surprise. But what? Keep dreaming now. Is it now that my brother has sworn that all of them will be useless for life? They can still change. When? On them by the higher change. Leave it for God. Yeah? I know you worry about them, but believe you me, after training 4 daughters with different personalities, nothing is impossible. You know now. I used to worry about Chidinma, but not anymore. Chidinma, you said. Chidinma, your daughter, does not go about the village causing problems or playing pranks with the elders. She's so respectful. Chidinma only defends herself, just like her mother. You know that? I agree with you. But yet, have you ever seen any of her mates that would stand her in fight? Both male and female. Tell me, who would want to marry a woman like that will not beat him up one day? Bam! That is problem. No, that doesn't worry me, my sister, anymore. It doesn't worry me. You know, Chidinma, amongst all my daughters, she's the only one that has the strongest desire to have a husband and children. Unlike the family she grew up in, you know now. She's more grounded than all of you. You have children. Worry. You don't have.
How are you? Angela, thank you.
Brother, why did you still come and answer Umada as they called you?
Yes, Umada. When have I become a woman to attend Umada's meeting?
I don't know. Umada said I should come and tell you.
Yes.
That for ignoring their call, you have insulted them. Because of that, they have increased your fine. You are not going to give them 50,000 naira. 50,000 naira and 2 big goats.
You see that? They should have told me that they are a bunch of hungry women. Yes.
Oh, Ada.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm telling you. Unless they are hungry, the best thing to do is that let them go to their husbands to feed them. But for me, Oji, to give them 50,000 naira, go and tell them that they are all congregation of mad women. And it looks like you are one of their messengers. Now, get out of my sight.
So bad again. I will get out of your sight. When you match you, all other case is a different matter. When it will start, my hand, my leg is not inside. All as you said.
Go and tell them that none of you will do anything.
I will.
And when next I see you, I will use you as an example. Never go on. Come as I go and get me my food and let me eat. I am not afraid of anybody.
You, what do you people want? You're asking us what is it? We are here because of you. What do you want?
You are the reason God was finding stamina, and you think you can let it get away.
But no. What are you people going to do about it? We are going to stone you with these stones on our heads. I will stone you.
You know it's over 1 month that Dan and his people came asking for your hand in marriage. And since then we've not had anything from them. You want everybody to know that you're pregnant. And when the elders, they find out that you're pregnant, they will not be able to collect bride price again. Yeah? And if this child is born, tradition says that the child is ours.
And that will please you, isn't it? If you're not on the but I'm going to come.
John? He's not around. Okay. John, you are crying. What is it?
No, he's my husband. He said I should leave his house. That I should pack my things and leave his house.
What for?
He wants to take another wife.
No. No. Naji cannot do such a thing. By the way, where did he go?
He just left the house and he vowed to kill me if he gets back and gets me here.
That is impossible. Very, very impossible. Not while I'm alive. Just calm down. Calm down. Whenever he comes back, just let me know. I'm around. I'll talk to him.
Okay, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy.
Why should you think like that? It's okay. Relax, man.
Thank you.
Relax. Relax. Let me get something.
Ada, please wait. Ada, wait now. Ada, wait.
Leave me. What is it that you want? They've already said their own, and I understand.
Ada, please try and understand. I don't want to support you.
You've already said that you cannot continue with the marriage plan, and I understand.
Ada, please. I cannot continue with the marriage when my people are against it. It's not as if I have the money to go on with it without their support. Yes.
Then, please, what do you want me to say now? I've already told you that I understand. I understand that you got me pregnant. And you and your family member came to meet my people that you want to marry me. Then they gave you people list and you went home and kept silent. I understand that I have to give birth to our child alone, Dan. But one thing I did not understand, and that is what the problem really is. Because I've gone through all the list and I see nothing, absolutely nothing that can scare a man there.
It's not the list. No, it's not about the list.
But what?
You see, some people told my family bad thing about your family. That is why they are against our union. See, I can't do otherwise. Try to understand.
Well, thank you for explaining. Thank you.
Ada, please. Ada, please. Now, Ada.
Please, listen to whatever Umada have found me and hear them.
Is there nothing better that both of us can engage with here in terms of discussion other than this other thing? Please, let's talk about something else.
How can I, How can I? If you continue in this your stubbornness, we always suffer it. Please.
Suffer what? I am asking. Suffer what? I am used to threats. Is it today that different groups in this community is finding me? I'm used to it. Yes.
Hey,
You see, what they are doing now is that they are just busy making noise. The dance of the spirits. When they finish ranting and chanting, singing songs and praises to themselves and threatening me, I'm sure when they did not have any response, they will all seal their mouths in shame. But as for me, I can never respond to this threat. Oh, Mimi.
Please, listen to your wife.
Woman, I appreciate the fact that you want to pacify my heart. But why don't you ask me the kind of thing that I need to eat by this time of the day? Instead of you being busy, disturbing yourself with expired issue. Omada's case is already gone forgotten. It's a forgotten case because I cannot sit down here and worry myself because Igbe himself knows that he cannot push me around. Nobody can stand on my nose and feel comfortable. Yes!
You don't want to hear I am advising you because when they talk to the ear and it refuses to listen, when they cut off the head, the ear follows it. Please.
Interesting. Bravo, progress. But all the same, go in there and prepare something for me to eat. Huh? Thank you very much.
I've told you. Listen to it. What if I didn't so well, eh? Please.
You better go and get me something to eat, please. What is it that I will not breathe, draw a very good atmosphere into my lungs and have peace? All I hear day in, day out is Omada this, Omada that. Let them come now. Can you build a mansion in a trouble backyard? Oh man on me.
Mama, how could you do this to me?
Sister, what has Mama done this time?
She went ahead. Oh my God. But I should have been concerned. When you gave up my marriage without any fights, she went and told Dan's family about us so they'll cancel the marriage plan.
What? Ah, Mama. What is she talking about?
What pains me most is that she was acting so concerned, asking me why haven't we had anything from them. No, that she had planned. Mama, you have won. Thank you very much. I'll do as you said now. Thank you very much, Mama.
What is she talking about? Mama, if you know you can talk to me. Tell me, did you tell the dance parents anything about us? Any bad thing about us?
Why on earth will I do that? You want me to act as if they are favoring me?
Hey, Mama.
You don't know that Daniel is not good for Adani. in this house?
Yes, so mommy. I thought she would have been back by now, eh? Or maybe she likes that place. Call her yourself now.
I will not.
How can you say this, eh? You that we here every night crying in this house and here for me just leave. Call her, Jare.
She's not really the reason why I cry. Anyway, you and your sister should pack this thing. Don't wait for Chidimma. Let me go and get leaves for our goats.
Oh! Ah! You mean that this man should go out with Ah!
So, you are back. I thought that you would never come again. Or you will have to come. Hello, come. How do you want us to leave her alone? Let's go and start our show. Yes, we come on. Mommy!
Sister, his father said that it was some men that told them terrible things about us. That our family will not allow them to take the child since you're already pregnant before their son came to marry.
I know it's Emenike and his friends. And mommy must have sent them. She never wanted me to get married. All she wants is my baby.
Enough! Leave me alone. We have had enough of you. Instead of you to be thanking God and those men from saving you for a miserable life and get blaming mother. What has she done?
Obioma, let her go. Leave her alone. Adanne, we love you so much. You are our sister and you know we love you. But it hurts us to know that you think mother will stand in the way of happiness. Adanne, you know mother, she will never do anything like that. If at this point you do not know mother, then Adanne, I wouldn't know what to say.
Even my two sisters.
Mama! The food not ready yet. Yes.
Sit down. Sit down, please. I'm coming. Okay, make sure you watch it. I'm coming.
Well, I told you now, Chidi is not around.
I know, but I still want you to stay and keep watch.
Oh, mom, yeah. That is fast.
Fools. After what happened the other day, they still ate yesterday night without giving me food. They should ask my people. I do not say what I cannot do.
Hey, who is calling me like this now? This kind of time. Hello? Hello? Network is bad though. Hello? Ogechi! Mama? Ogechi! Where's the pot of soup? Mama, it was here now. I just went to receive a call.
Where is it now? Come on, look for it.
Mama, I don't understand. It is kind of hungry.
Eh?
Mama?
Ogechi! Where is the pot of soup now?
Mama, I just went to pick a call inside the room now.
But I told you to sit there and watch over the soup.
Mama, it even take a second, sir. Hello. Mama, let's go and look for that yellow. Let's go and look for her.
Okay, let's go.
I will be there. Let's go.
I don't get it. I mean, why will he defy us? I know he's stubborn, but why will he fight us? Even the Omonna.
You know, Oji thinks he will win.
What do you mean? How can he win? See, Oji, my brother, he has had minor issues with Omonna.
They will tell him what to do. He will not do it. They will even fine him. He will not pay.
And they still allow him in their midst.
Yes.
He thinks we are the same.
Yes, so why not?
No.
He doesn't know the people he's fetching firewood in their farm.
This man, if he is blind, is he equally deaf? I mean, he must have heard of our dealings with others, more stubborn than him.
Do you know when I told my husband about it? He laughed, said that Umwada cannot make Oji do what he doesn't want to do.
Asawani, are you saying people are betting that Oji will win? Hey.
That is unacceptable. Oji must pay. See, I will resign as the chair lady of this honorable meeting. If we fail to bend Oji to do our own will, yes, we must deal with Oji. Angela, tell your brother that we are giving him 2 weeks to pay his fine. If it exceeds that 2 weeks, he should then wait for us. Because we are going to come and he will pay us our money with interest.
I will pay him. I have been warning him. That case is a different case, so I have been warning my brother.
If Oji wants to turn the Umuada into a joke, then the joke is on him.
Yes.
Yes.
What is wrong? I'm fine. It's just that I kept forgetting that I should stop doing some things.
Oh, Mama, you sick?
Mama, don't panic. I am fine.
Why you don't look fine to me?
It's normal with my condition.
What condition are you talking about, Buddha? What are you talking about? Please, see. Let's not listen to her. Let's take her to the hospital. Okay, please go and touch her.
Mama, stop! She said she's fine.
It's normal with my condition.
She's only pregnant.
Look at me, I'm scattered as if I have a terminal disease.
Mama, if you're pregnant, why haven't we seen Eminike in this house recently? It's true.
Oh, mother, what? I thought he's the father.
Yes, but I'm scared.
Scared? Why, Mama?
My daughter, you know I'm too old to be giving birth now.
Mama, how did I hear you well? Did you just say you're too old to be giving birth? Okay, let me ask you a question. What happened to Sarah in the Bible? Was she not too old to give birth to Isaac? Or yes, she did?
Mama, you're not good.
Just trying to be strong.
No, don't worry. We will help you to be strong. Yes.
I don't want anyone to know yet.
Don't worry, Mama. We'll help you and keep it a secret. As long as we are concerned. You know what? I will show you how. Mama, my child is fine. It's not even tight. It's only making you look as if you are getting fat or height pregnant. I'm fine. You have almost Edmund's room. What? Edmund's. I don't know.
Listen to me. I don't care if the whole world find out that you're pregnant. You are my daughter and we love you.
Yes.
If you have a son and you want to keep it, it's fine by us.
Tell me. It doesn't matter to us. All we want is a healthy child and a healthy mother.
And that applies to you, Mama.
Madam, let us go to the hospital and find out if the baby is fine.
Mama, I've told you I'm fine. Look, I'm scared.
Scared?
Scared of what?
I'm scared I might give birth to this baby and Uncle Oji will harm him.
Over my dead body. What I have, I protect with everything in me.
Yes.
Adamye, come let's go to the hospital and find out if the baby is fine.
Hey. Mama, I've told you I'm fine,
It's fine.
But if you insist, that will settle your man. I don't have choice. Let's go.
Good. You.
Yourself. He's my brother. You must bring the money.
Yes.
Today, that is stubbornness. No. We are waiting for Oji. Anywhere Oji is, should come out now. Yes. Because we are ready for Oji. Yes.
You must whether you like it or not. He must do what he wants. He must.
Don't bother yourself. He's my brother. I know how to talk to him. Yes. You must bring the money. Yes. Today, that is stubbornness. Thank you. Yes. There is one fat goat behind his house.
You see? I am the father of the house. Did I not tell you people what is actually wrong with the both of you? Did I not tell you to ignore them when they come? Didn't I?
Please, Uche, you are the one that is mistaken here. You are the one that is insane. Here you are complaining now, but I told you to pay them earlier on since, but you wouldn't listen. Uche, the earlier you pay the fine, the faster they will go. And I know. But if you insist on this your stubbornness, hey, you are the one that will regret it. Because they has never gone anywhere without returning with what they want. And now
it's a big lie. You see, they are making their record is because they have not dealt with someone like me in the past. Yes.
They are here now. Aren't they? They are here in the front page, singing and humming. They are here, Ajo, what will you do when they will enter your kitchen and cook for themselves? Eat. And throw you and your family out and sleep on your bed? What will you do? Hey, Mother, they have never for their life go anywhere and return without what they wanted. Even if it takes them 2 weeks, and they will stay. They will stay until you settle them before they will go. Let me tell you, I know very well you heard about it. You see Asoka? He couldn't even win against them.
All these things are trumpets. Because somebody is giving them attention. Let me even tell you, let them stay there. Let them assemble outside there. Because I am sure when they are tired and get hungry, they will clear away. Yes, that is what I say. Go and give them that message.
Wait,
go and give them the message. Yes.
Did you say that they are exaggerating?
Yes, you are just exaggerating.
Remember that I was there. I was there live and direct. Everything happened before me. All the women wore their uniform and marched to Asoka's compound. They were there. Even his own wife could not stand with his own husband. She stood among the Umada. I was there. Yeah, Umada. Go to the kitchen, kill the fowl, boil the fufu. I give you 30 minutes, bring it and let them eat. I will from here go and stay with them so that they know that we are not part of this. We are not supporting evil. That we are part of them.
Okay, Mama.
You can see that this is a gang up. It's a gang up who must stop.
These children,
This is an insult. This is an insult. They will bring out. Yes. Hey, stop I'm sure the pregnancy is up to 8 months. You know, they say he's like 6 weeks old. How will you go to church with him? Tell him to bring his car. If you can carry her, go in and get the bags in the room and run the house. Stand up. Let her breathe. My friend, sit up. Sit up. Do that thing fast. I said sit up. Don't yell at me. Get up. Get up, idiot. Sit up. Oh yeah. Now, remove this your clothes. I said remove your clothes. Are you listening to me? I want you to do something now. Remove that your clothes and clean the legs, all the feet of all these honorable women right before you here. Right now, do it. Please now. I don't want that. Fast! I am talking to you. Pull your clothes and clean the feet of the honorable men here. Yes. Silly thing. Cat hand, shush. Like father, like daughter. Start. Stop crying. Very well. Continue, everybody. Go on. If you try it, I said come back here. Seriousness. She is so mad. I don't want that. You must do that. Clean it. Spoil that from Mother, are your feet all clean? No! Share it. Since she cannot clean our feet very well, it's better we bet her here right now. You all agree? Yes!
Please. Hey!
Okay, so Mother, please hold on. I'm ready. Now, I promise. Okay, since that is the case, we can now see that you are remorseful. You can now beg now because you were running. On one condition, yes. On one condition, you people must register with Umabobia meeting. Is it true? Yes. No fighting, no insult. Any other time we hear anything like that, I'm going to do the work. Yes. Oh yeah.
I'm assuring you that this thing will not happen again. I'll be there by myself for registration. Please. Okay. Okay.
Let it not happen. We pray so. Oh yeah. Forgiving you. You can now go in and have your bed. You can now leave. But don't do it next time. We are still waiting for Oji. We are still waiting for Oji. Oh yeah.
Would they have gone to? So what are you going to do now?
Don't worry. Thank you so much for your help. You can go back to the celebration going on in your house. I'll sit in my car and wait until one of them returns, okay?
Okay, you just take care of yourself.
We are still waiting for Aji.
I greet all of you. It's true. So many things have happened. I am very sorry. Please, I plead that you people forgive me. People will
Please, forgive. And I don't know. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, we meet our items. Money.
I was told that the fine has been done.
Yes.
It's an emergency. I have 50,000 naira here present. Please, by next week, I will come to your meeting and bring the balance of 50,000. Please bear with me. Bring the goat here. Bring. This is a female goat. Yes. Please, you people. Where the chair lady? Please.
This is how much?
It's 50,000 that is inside.
He brought 50,000 naira. So by next week he's giving us balance of 50,000. Exactly.
So I'll
you must fulfill your promise.
I'll definitely will.
He will. Thank you very much. We are going. Mother, let's go.
No.
I am ashamed of you. That's not why I'm hiding you away. It's just that I'm scared now that the due date is getting closer. I am terrified. The doctor was angry with me because I was still tying up my tummy. But what else can I do? Mom, my daughter has a son now, yet I cannot rejoice because I know that's not what she wants for herself. Mom, Koparam, forgive me.
Shame unto you, my enemies. Shame unto you all. You are here. You are here sitting down enjoying the atmosphere. You think God is not seeing?
It is dangerous to share the same air with you. You are a very dangerous person. You think I don't know what you are doing? You think I don't know how you have been moving up and down, planning with Umada so that they will disgrace me? But thank God that I am a very gallant man. Thank God for the kind of person that I was able to prove all of you wrong. Yes!
Uche, is that why you are here?
Of course, that's why I came. That is why I came, so that you will use your eyes to see me that I'm still alive.
You know what you're supposed to do? Shut your mouth. Stop blabbing. And act like a mature man for once. That's what you're supposed to do.
What a betrayer.
You're not a small boy again.
You're no longer a kid. Did I tell you that I am a kid? Did I tell you that I am a kid? You are the one behaving like a kid here, if I have to put it to you. You think I don't know your plans? Eh? Let me tell you, you can go ahead and plot and plan with everyone to gang up against me. But as long as I remain Uche, I will prove you wrong. You know what? You should be ashamed of yourself, Obiora. Be ashamed of yourself.
You are the enemy. Just do what is right, and nobody will talk bad against you. I only advise you to do what is right. Simple. That was all.
Did you call that advice? No. Did you mention advice, or did I hear you talk about advice? Look at who is talking about advice. Obiora, you opened your mouth and say advice. Have you advised yourself? And yet you are not selected among the respected elders of this village. I am asking you. You know what? You should be ashamed of yourself. If I were you, I would just sit down here and be singing my praises because I am a gallant man. Yes!
I see. God who is in heaven, who sees clean hands and knows clean hearts, knows that I have done my best, even better than you and those your elders. Whether chosen as an elder or not, I am proud of myself. Okay? Any chance?
The same God in heaven also have given me extra grace to overcome evil people that live within like you. You know what? Let me give you one of those old music to scintillate your heart so that I can balance the breeze that is coming from above. You know what? You did not even pay to come and watch me perform on stage, so I cannot give you the full history of what I've done. I will return back in the evening to complete it. You have not seen anything. I don't even like the way you look. Can you change that thing because you are looking like a good man? Change it a little and look like a devil that you are. You know what?
Elvis, what do you want me to do now? It's been 3 good years. 3 years! You left this village. No phone call, not even a letter. Huh?
Baby, I'm sorry. I told you I was arrested, right? And I lost everything. All my properties were confiscated.
So, does it mean you married a white lady just to survive?
I married a white lady. Yes, I did marry a white lady. Would you be my second wife?
Never.
So, no. I didn't marry a white lady to survive, baby. Yeah, because I know you very well.
But now you came back. It is too late for us to be together.
Too late? How? Your sister assured me that your baby's father ran out of you. How come?
It's just that my mommy wants the baby. We need a male child to continue our lineage.
Baby, is that what you want for your child?
No.
Then it will not happen. Look, baby, your child comes first. Okay? You're the mother. So you have to decide what happens to him.
Just that I don't want to hurt my mother.
I know. Don't worry about your mother. She always listens to me. Yeah.
But this time she will not agree.
Don't worry
I
about
know her very well. This time.
Baby, look, your mother wants the best for you. And she can do anything just to make sure you attain the best. You know that, right? So now I'm here, I'll take care of it. Okay? That's my baby. I miss you too, baby. Come here. I miss you.
And since when?
So you have no head? Hey, wow, my mother. On my way to the hospital. You've no head. My mother has given birth to a son. Hey! Bouncing baby boys. At once. Hey! 2 bouncing baby boys. Hey!
As one better call police for you or have one mother come for their balance.
There is no police. It would have been better if Omada itself has come for their money. Eh? Listen, there is fire on the mountain.
Fire on the mountain.
Mwapata have given birth to a male child in Naji.
Hey! Hey! What would they want? What would they want? What are you saying? What happened? How would I promise that it will not backfire? Hey! What would they want them? What happened? What would they want them? Can I come out with them? Hey! He promised that he will not have a male child. Hey!
Nati, you're not making sense. What are you saying?
What are you talking? I'm making sense. I'm the sense maker. See, I killed and married the father of Wabata. I even made Wabata not to have male child. Hey! I was in Nigeria to accomplish my mission. See, you are lucky because I planned to kill you and your son. What my mission on Wabata?